Adam, the White Hair Master, Season 2, Episode 44. Receiving help from a girl named Vivian, Adam went to her house. He discovered that Vivian's great-grandfather had been murdered and turned into a zombie. After thinking for a while, Adam came up with a solution. Because Adam was not from here, he asked Vivian's father to prepare some necessary things for him. Among the things that Adam needed, the most important was a large yellow cloth and the fresh blood of 99 hens. In addition to preparing everything, Adam also told Vivian's father to call all the family's descendants to gather here. Understanding the seriousness of the problem, Vivian's father immediately prepared everything according to Adam's request. For his part, after delegating everything, Adam sat back in Vivian's living room to wait. Finally, midnight has come. Before going to Vivian's grave, Adam instructs Sarah to stay at home and wait for him. Although very worried, Sarah understands that this time is quite difficult. Even though she does not want to, Sarah still has to do as Adam says because she does not want to follow and entangle Adam. The only thing Sarah could do now warned Adam to be very careful. Adam also tried to be as calm as possible to understand Sarah's anxiety to reassure Sarah. Actually, the smile just now was only intended to reduce Sarah's anxiety. In fact, as soon as he turned away, Adam's face had completely sunken. More than anyone else, he understood that this time was difficult because Adam himself was not sure if he could solve this problem or not. Although it was so difficult, Adam still told himself to do his best. The outcome would have to depend on the blessing of Vivian's family. Having such determination, Adam quickly regained his spirits. As soon as he arrived at the grave, Adam ordered Vivian's family to prepare everything. The first is to bury some bamboo poles around the grave. After checking that the bamboo poles were firmly buried, Adam stretched the yellow cloth around the grave. At this point, the preparation work was partially completed. Adam immediately told Vivian's family to step back so that he could arrange the formation. Vivian's family quietly followed what Adam ordered without anyone daring to comment. After planting the flags to form a protective circle for the Vivian family, Adam began to duck inside the few layers surrounding the tomb to take the next step. Taking out a quill from the bag he still carried around, Adam began dipping it into the cinnabar-laced ink bottle he had prepared in advance. Adam will use this ink to draw love spells on yellow cloth because this ink has been mixed with cinnabar. Its exorcism effect is powerful. Exorcism is an elemental talisman that every magician must learn before entering the path of exorcism. From the very first days, Adam was taught by his master about the importance of this talisman. That's why soon Adam finished drawing many love charms on the cloth surrounding the tomb. The preparation work here is almost completed. Only one final step remains. Adam slowly picked up the bucket filled with chicken blood and headed towards the grave, taking a deep breath. Adam poured all the chicken blood in the bucket into the crack in Vivian's great-grandfather's grave without hesitation. The purpose of Adam doing this is to wake up Vivian's great-grandfather. Because he had turned into a zombie now, it would be easy to smell the bloody smell. On the other hand, the hen's blood has the effect of restraining the power of the corpse, so Adam chose this way. Just like that, chicken blood crept to every tiny crack in the grave and then slowly seeped down. The chicken's blood seeped down a little, then stopped, before long large bubbles continuously appeared, as if this blood was boiling hot. Suddenly, a dead man's withered hand appeared from the center of the crack. Having prepared mentally in advance, Adam jumped back as soon as the hand appeared. Adam pulled out the demon rope from his bag with a very agile movement, preparing to fight the zombie. As for the corpse, it had almost come out of the grave by now. Its whole body was now covered with chicken blood. Having just come out of the grave, the first thing that attracted the zombie's attention was Adam. It turned its fierce eyes towards Adam and then continuously screamed with shrill screams. After a terrifying roar, the corpse flew out of its grave. Its speed is extremely fast, causing the blood of chickens to stick on the body to be shaken off. As soon as he got out of the grave, Vivian's great-grandfather dropped down right in front of Adam. Evidently, at this point, it already considered Adam as its prey. With its eyes fixed on Adam, the zombie began to open its hideous mouth full of sharp teeth and let out a terrible scream. Suddenly, without warning, the corpse's body rushed towards Adam. Because he had prepared in advance, Adam quickly took a few more steps back. The demon rope in his hand was constantly twirling to wait for the opportunity to control the zombie. Admittedly, the speed of this erection is breakneck, but Adam is equally fast. Making the most of this advantage, Adam constantly moved extremely skillfully to avoid the dangerous attacks of the zombies. Combined with dodging, Adam also took advantage of the opportunity to use the demon rope in his hand. Adam successfully used the demon rope to control the zombie's sharp-clawed hands in just a short time. Although he initially won the upper hand, Adam was still not happy because he understood that this zombie was powerful. Adam could bind its hands, but it didn't do much. Knowing that it is difficult to control the strong zombie with his own strength, Adam had a plan in advance like Vivian's great-grandfather. He had people bury a rather sizable wooden stake near the grave to tie the corpse to it. Because it was in the previous calculation, Adam tried to pull the corpse towards the wooden post. But before Adam could pull the corpse to the wooden post, the rope that bound the demon was torn by it. As soon as he was free from the demon ropes, Vivian's great-grandfather immediately jumped up. The main goal is to get out of here as soon as possible before being overpowered by Adam again. But fortunately, this situation was also foreseen by Adam. The yellow cloth painted with exorcism was used to prevent this case. Although extremely strong, the zombie still couldn't jump over the stretched cloth in front of him. Not only could not jump over the cloth, the spells that Adam drew on the cloth also had the effect of repelling the zombie, not giving it a chance to escape the encirclement. Not resigned, the zombie continuously rushed into the canvas to escape, but all its efforts were unsuccessful. Realizing that the zombie was busy trying to escape the encirclement without paying attention to Adam, he immediately took advantage of this opportunity. The demon rope in his hand quickly wound a few times around the zombie's neck. Once again, the zombie was controlled by Adam. Being controlled by the demon rope for the second time made the zombie's resistance stronger. The zombie continuously jumps everywhere to sever the rope as it did before. This zombie action makes it extremely difficult for Adam to hold it. The zombie's resistance is extreme, in addition to the fact that the rope that binds the demon is relatively tiny. This caused the demon's rope to tighten around Adam's hand until it bled. But despite the pain, Adam still refused to let go. The corpse became more frantic. It plunged into the cloth. It seems that the effect of the exorcism is weakening. If it continues like this, soon the corpse can escape from the array that Adam arranged. Realizing that the situation was getting worse and worse, Adam shouted outside. According to Adam's instructions from before, when they hear his call, all of Vivian's descendants will call out the name of their great-grandfather. Hearing Adam's cry, all members of Vivian's family knelt in unison. Although seeing their great-grandfather turned into a zombie made them extremely scared, but most of all, when people see their great-grandfather like that, people feel more pain than fear. All of a sudden, there was a constant crying sound.